Hello and welcome to the Holly Child Chicken Show. And on today's menu is a tri-pasta medley with lots of fresh zucchini and garbanzo beans and kidney beans and random shit from Holly's fridge. Back with some chicken snacks, mother cluckles! I just scared a chicken doing that. It's like, yeah. Chickens are eating some snacks. It's so cold. It's kind of late, I guess. It's like 8 o'clock. It's not late. It's so cold out, though. I thought I'd bring the chickens some snacks. I don't have any oatmeal. Forgot to get it from Aldi, so noodles it is. Ooh, noodles and beans. Some good protein and zucchini to keep these bitches warm throughout the night. Wasn't really planning on making a video. As with like most of my spiritual word vomit videos, I just feel these feelings. I get these feelings. And I'm like, I need to. But I kind of need to decompress a little bit after today. Like, I actually had a pretty average day. It was a great day, and for some reason towards the tail end of my day I just got this overwhelming feeling of anxiousness and just like this pit in my stomach, and I don't even know where it came from. Like, you fucking jerk. It's that guinea. He is always a fucking jerk. Whatever. Is he picking on you, Whitey? You get you some noodles, girl. It's okay. Go get some nudes, girl. Anyway, I feel like I took on somebody's energy today because I was feeling really great, and then I started interacting with strangers, and boom, I just felt like fucking garbage, you know? And it was just like, I don't know. I've been kind of reminiscent lately, so I'm going through pictures to send to my nephew in the military, and lots of pictures of his grandpa, my dad, who has passed. And so looking at pictures of him really helps to brighten my spirits. But I've been very reminiscent lately, just, you know, with the holidays and everything. And so my drive home was like, it was kind of, I was blasting the good vibage tunes, but I had this overwhelming feeling of negative energy, and I kind of turned it into, well, maybe my psyche is upset about my dad, you know? I try to keep right spirits because of what I'm kind of about to explain to you, but I started to get a little teary-eyed about 5 minutes from home. I was just like looking out at the beautiful scenery on my drive, and it's like, man, I just wish that like I could share this with my dad. Like, I wish he could be here in the physical form, and I wish I could have him in my life and be in his life. And it sucks. It sucks that he's not in physical form. So, of course, you know, I keep these thoughts always of, they're not in physical form, okay? But they're with us. The dead are always among us, okay? I guarantee you, all right? Anybody, like, that you have had some sort of interaction with who has passed on, an acquaintance, even an acquaintance, they are with us. And from my absorption of teachings throughout the years, some theories by a philosopher, an esoteric philosopher named Rudolf Steiner, who was introduced to me by one of my greatest lifelong soul sister mentors. It's really stuck with me about, you know, just like, they're always with us. The dead are always with us, okay? We're living in hell, okay? Don't you fear about hell. don't put too much towards, living a good life because you want to go to heaven. We create our own heaven, okay? And a lot of situations and environments on this earth are hell, okay? Hell, you don't fear hell, okay? Because we're in hell. The simulated reality garbage is hell, okay? So that being said, it has become very apparent to me that the dead do stay among us, okay, after they pass, and I will be digging into this more in the future, but I've had a lot of experiences since my dad died. Within like a week of my dad dying, not even a couple days, I had a lot of spiritual experiences, okay, and it has just beautifully unfolded over the past almost 4 years now. My knowledge and my experience with the dead, and I know people might think I'm a little crazy, and I just really don't give a fuck, because I know in my soul, I know in my heart, and I have had validation from wonderful philosophers and mentors that what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling is not far from the truth, and that is that our loved ones are always with us. The dead are always with us, okay? So I want to kind of unravel what happened within probably a 15-minute span, okay? So I told you about 5 minutes from my house. I started getting really teary-eyed looking at the beautiful scenery, okay? Usually when I'm driving through the country and looking at the beautifulness that God has offered us, I just thank God. I look around and I say, holy shit, like, how did I even get here? Like, if you know me, like, I grew up in Chicago. I grew up in a fucking, like, concrete jungle, okay? And I mean, suburby concrete jungle, all right? But I don't know how I fucking got here. I mean, I do. It was God in the universe that got me here, but generally, when I do this every day, when I drive in the beautiful country, I just thank God, okay? And today I got really emotional. I'm not gonna say upset. I got emotional. I got a little teary-eyed, and I was just like, it's only about 5 minutes, okay? Not too bad. I wasn't like, wah! So I get home, and as soon as I pull up, I got a call from my dad's best friend, okay? And I haven't really spoken to him in like probably about a year. He invited me to Thanksgiving dinner last year, and I didn't end up going. So that was the last time I spoke to him, and it was just it was a reminder for me, okay? It was a reminder that he is with me. I know my dad is with me, and I know he's with my family, and he is with every single one of you whose lives that he touched. He is with us all, okay? And so that kind of prompted me to brush up on my Rudolf Steiner theories and whatnot, and he was actually a very amazing human being. If you have the chance to read any Rudolf Steiner, he was a wonderful author, a philosopher, clairvoyant, architect, I think. Like he's very amazing. So if you have a chance to if you have YouTube, you're on YouTube, which you are right now, so you do, and you're on it. Go ahead and look up Rudolf Steiner, okay? Steiner, I before E, Rudolf Steiner. Okay, go ahead and look him up, and if you're really if you're interested in learning more about the dead and their communication and connection with us, okay, it's a very enlightening, and with a lot of meditation and spiritual awakening and enlightenment, and perhaps copious amounts of psychedelics, I have definitely found a strong connection with the dead, and there is no denying. You can't tell me anything. I know what is. And it's one thing that really fuels my kind of zest for life and freedom, because I know that this garbage, like, fucking matrix that we live in, it means nothing. Okay, your fucking job means nothing. It means not a motherfucking thing in this motherfucking world. Okay, and I mean, unless you're helping people and you're happy and you're satisfied with your job, okay, you're in the fucking matrix. Okay, you're stuck in a fucking brainwashed, simulated reality. All right, so I know, nothing means more in this life than what fulfills us and fulfills our souls and makes us happy. I digress. I don't even know whatever, but I'm gonna dig more into this probably in February around my dad's death, because I don't want to. I hate like saying that I'm going to do stuff, because whenever I say I'm going to do stuff, I never do it. But I have big plans on digging deeper into our existence with the dead that are among us, okay, in this spirit world and whatnot, okay, and so just keeping it light right now. And if you choose to keep following me and you choose to keep listening to what I have to say, hopefully I can share with you some more of my experiences and my knowledge upon this subject. Because if you believe, I promise you won't be disappointed. But the dead are with us. They're always with us. Okay, I promise you. The uncanny timing of the call of my dad's best friend, like as soon as I got off the phone with him, and it was like such wonderful news and a wonderful invitation to a glorious family party, and just his energy. As soon as I got off the phone with him, I just came to tears, because I know that was my dad. I know that God and our angels are always working for us, okay? I'm sorry, I don't mean to get verklempt. It's just, I miss him dearly. And when things like this happen, and I get these feelings inside me that are saying, I'm with you, girl. Like, I know it's him. I know it. And I hate this fear that is instilled in us. That is, when we die, we go to heaven or we go to hell. And I just don't believe it to be true. I just don't. I know deep in my soul what happens to us when we die. And I'm okay with it. And I know my dad is okay with it. And his soul is okay. Thank you, Lana. So, I need to just get off here before I start getting super emotional. I'm not even hormonal. That's why I know, like, these feelings are like, they're so real. They're so real within me. It's not, there's no outside factors at play here, and not even the Stella, okay? It's not a play. I'm not a crier when I drink. I don't get emotional. When I drink, I just get fun and crazy. But I hope that you're still, I hope that you're still watching, and I hope that you keep watching, and I can't wait to share with you my experiences and my knowledge on a lot of topics. But this is a big one, okay? I have a lot of, like, really personal stories that I just can't wait to share. And, of course, they're not concrete proof. They're not concrete evidence. But they're enough for me to know what the fuck happens to us when we die, okay? They're enough for me. And I'm pretty sure they'll be enough for a lot of people that resonate with my soul, my kindred. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate your time to listen to me. Okay. And